Hello everyone and welcome back to Anno 1800. Last time you did not exactly see what happened, because what happened is I recorded a video and the audio quality was just so bad that I just couldn't really use it, and that's why we'll just do a recap now and go on from there. So basically we've upgraded some more houses, so we've got some more artisans, and also we built some more production buildings here. As you can see, there's a sand mine, we've got window makers, glass makers, and that is to produce windows. So yeah, we've started with going down the production chains and just trying to get them built. And let's jump over to our other island over here. Also, we've renamed our islands, which I'm glad about. So this we decided to call this island Avra or Avra, however you decide to call that. And our main island is called San Monique. Just random, and yeah, just went with that. And also we've expanded on Avra. I think I'm going to call it Avra, but yeah, we've expanded here as well. We've got a parade going at the moment, and that's quite loud. But yeah, so we've got some blueprint buildings here which we'll need for later on, but I thought I would upgrade some of our workers here, because what we do need is some different goods on this island which will need to be shipped to this island. Well, basically the two islands kind of work together in providing different goods, and I thought what I could do is just upgrade our worker force on this island to artisans, so that we can have some of the production chains on this island as well. Also, what we did was we built some ships, and what we've got here is one of our schooners, which is currently just transporting bricks. And let's have a look in our trade route here. So one of our schooners are picking up bricks from San Monique and just delivering that at Avra, and picking up hops at Avra and then delivering that at San Monique. And the other is currently just picking up bread and taking that to Avra. The ships are produced at this building over here called the Sailing Shipyard, and it requires sails, the production of sails, to enable us to build ships, as you can see. So we currently do not have any ships, but that's because we do not have the production chain to make sails. And also what we discovered in the previous episode, which you didn't see, was a new region. This is the new region, and it's called the New World. And we've currently set two of our ships. Let's just see. We've sent Sammy over for exploration, and we found someone over here. But yeah, we'll just send our ships to explore this region a bit more, so that we can discover an island and see where we would like to settle. Also, we were very generously gifted a ship called a Rangoon. It's a clipper trade ship, I believe, and we were gifted this ship by, let me just see where is, oh, over here. This is an endgame character, Isabel Sarmento. Yeah, so she gifted us that ship, which is also loaded with goods, and that which we can use to then establish or settle on a new island, which we will do eventually, because we'll then build our town and cities on the islands that we discover here. So let's send Rangoon just off to sail and discover more of the region, and then we'll decide on what island we would like to settle in. So let's see what more can we do back on the mainland. So in my previous video, someone kindly suggested a few things, and one of the things were that we built a fire station in our industrial area, as Schnapps distilleries are very susceptible for fire. I'm really grateful for these suggestions, and I think that we can just plop one of them down here maybe, which will then hopefully take care of fires being able to spread in this region. So he also said that we should upgrade our small trading post, as it adds a 50%, not 50%.
Lands exist after all.
Okay, thank you, that's great. We'll look at that in a minute. But as I was saying, it adds 75 tons of expansion to our storage. So, and it doesn't cost very much. So, yeah, I did not know that. But we'll do that and do that for our other island as well. So, thank you very much for that suggestion. Let's just clear some of these notifications, shall we? So we have unlocked another expedition, zoological, a voyage based on the rumoured whereabouts of a rare animal. So we can be rewarded with an animal, and yeah. Also, we have another expedition available.
Too many lie out there.
The Admiralty has exposed the whereabouts of some pesky pirates who terrorize the area. So we can go on a pirate hunt and find pirate treasures, which sounds all good and well. And I think what we could do is send Sammy,
of the Devil's Storm to come.
As Sammy's already... okay, Sammy's not looking too great in terms of morale, so we might have to go back to the New World. I know we're not really making any progress here, I'm sorry guys, but it's just some housekeeping to sort out first. Anyway, this looks like a really nice island that we could settle on. And so does this one, to be honest. So where's our other ship? Rangoon. Let's just see. Okay, this island's already been taken by George Smith.
Just say the word.
This clip is really slow, but it's a nice looking ship, I'd say. Also the water in the Anno games have always been just spectacular. I do have my eye on this island. It's quite a bit of space. We've got... yeah, let's send our Rangoon over here. So we've got some oil springs, we've got clay deposits, quite a few of them. Ooh, we've got 5 clay deposits, and then some more oil springs over here. Lots of land space for residents and farms. We'll settle here when our Rangoon eventually arrives, because it's rather slow.
We'd lay down our guns.
But yeah, this guy, Jean Le Fortune, is supposedly one of the bad guys, and so we just have to keep an eye out for him, because he'll probably be trying to attack us. But yeah, anyway, let's see what else we can do in terms of further expansion here on Saint Monique and Havre. First, let's try and sort out our canned food need here. So I started with the production chain on this island, because let's just open that here, and that requires a cattle farm, red pepper farm, then an artisanal kitchen which produces goulash, an iron mine, and then the cannery. And initially I thought if I just upgrade to the artisan workforce on this island, then we can just all produce it on one island and then ship the final product between our islands, rather than shipping raw goods back and forth. And then yeah, so I'm probably making it more complicated than what it should be, but that's how I started doing things in the previous episode. So yeah, so this is the cattle farm, then we've got the hops farm over there. I'm not too sure. Oh, here it is. This is the red pepper farm. Let's see how we want to squeeze this in. Actually, before I do that, I should probably try and fulfill our workers' needs here. So we will need soap and a school. I've already prepared the school over there, and then the church, which they require for to be happier. Then they'll need beer, which we already produce on our other island, so we can just ship that over maybe. Yeah. So let's try and upgrade some more buildings over here. So let's upgrade all of those. So we can expand further this way. I'll build a road for that. So that should unlock the soap. Yep. And so I already have this prepared. So all we need to do is build these. Why is this not possible? Oh, we need steel beams. Of course we do. No, you know what? I can change. What can I change? So we can pick up some steel beams from San Monique. We'll just do 10. Actually, the initial one will want quite a bit. So where's that? Let's just see how many. Okay, we've got quite a bit. So let's just make it 50 and then offload 50. And then we can get started with a decent amount of steel beams for further upgrades on Avra. But yeah, it's a slow but steady pace. But we'll get there, guys. Get there. Let's see back in the new world. Yep, our Rangoon has arrived. I just kind of want this to be. Let's see where would be best to see. I just kind of want a good coastline. Maybe this coastline would be best. The way it's like attaching to the island is not great. I'd rather have it like a bit more symmetrical. That's where my OCD becomes a problem, unfortunately. But let's send him a bit more this way. Yeah, that works. We'll just build it there. Great, so first things first, we need a road. So let's build a road. Just like that for now. And down the middle. So we can get some houses going. Wait, let me just continue on with this layout first. Because we want it to look nice for our Espanol friends that will be living here. La Gurida. I think that's how you pronounce the name of this island. La Gurida, as you can see up here. I quite like that. I don't think we need to change that. That's a good name. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a good layout and see just for our little starter town and just see what I can come up with. We've unlocked a new expedition.
Where are my charts?
Oh, it's just the pirate hunt. Okay. Yeah, we should probably send a ship off and do that. But yeah, I've got a basic layout going. So this is what we have. And we can build more houses this way. Just like so. We probably want to get rid of that because that guy would not have a connection to the road. But yeah, this is what we have for now. So we can basically just get a few of these constructed. And we can see what they need. So they need a marketplace, which we have to get them ASAP. Just plop that there. Actually, let's get that constructed. Turn off blueprint mode. And then next up is fried plantains. Fried plantains. And we do not have that yet. So we require 50 jornaleros. I think that's how you pronounce it. That sounds Spanish, I guess. And then we'll need to provide them with ponchos. And for their needs, they need rum and a chapel. Let's just upgrade some more of these. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna start a wood production before I do anything further because that is important. Where can we build this? Maybe just here on the edge would be good. And will we have enough? Yeah, we've got more than enough. So yeah, we've unlocked our fried plantain. So it requires a fish oil factory, plantain plantations, which is basically bananas. So that, what? I'm confused. I'm not familiar with what plantain is, I apologise. And then the final building for this production chain would be a fried plantain kitchen. So should probably start with the fish oil factory. We can just plop one of those there. So let's find a place where we can squeeze in our bananas. Okay, so there's been war declared against us, and he demands 50,000 to declare war on us. I don't understand that.
All in.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I was wrong there.
All the credit for any finds I make here.
Actually,
You had no choice. I'm
not going to be bothered to say yes. So we're in all-out war in the New World now.
A crisis. No other way of looking at it.
As you can see there. And that's bad for our ships in this region.
awaiting new horizons.
But let me just show you what I've been doing in terms of building on the island. So I've started with our banana plantation over here, which we can actually build. So there we go. Oh, look, all the bananas just popped up, banana trees. Yeah, that will be just right next to one of the warehouses here. We've got the fried plantain kitchen here. Let's just build a road around all of this. So we can build that, and that should produce their fried is it plantains or plantains? I'm not too sure. Sorry about that, guys. I think we can probably upgrade these ones as well. Okay, so back on Avra, we were trying to, what I was saying, I just keep getting interrupted by the game and then it cuts off my sentence and then I kind of forgot what I said. But the reason I think it's going so slow is because we are trying to upgrade both islands, both San Monique and Avra, at the same pace, and that's kind of slowing us down. And we wanted to produce some soap here, and yes, oh okay, so you've got loads of bricks now, which reminds me I need to bring that right down. I mean steel. I need to bring that right down. Let's just say 6 for now. Let's bring the bread down as well, because the islands are so close. We do not need them to bring in as much of each item. Yeah, so that should be fine for now. Yeah, so we're fully, well, not fully stocked. We can build all of the. I don't know why I just built that. I did not want to build that.
Better check on my little ones.
So pause that. I wanted to build the rendering works, the soap farm, and then one more pig farm, pig sty. That's what it's called, apparently. Yeah, that's okay. So that will fulfill the needs for soap, hopefully, and then we can build more houses.
This is the way the farmers ride, hobbledy hoy, hobbledy hoy. This is the way the farmers ride, hobbledy hobbledy hoy. Hey!
That's a cute little song. I haven't heard that one before. You know what, guys? What I do want to do is I just want to bring I think I'm going to bring Sammy
Attention for the Admiral.
back
I don't let
to
just anybody in, you know.
the new world. I mean the old world, because we have more goods there to then stock up, to stock Sammy up for one of those expeditions. And talking about fires, I should probably put a fire station in our town here, but I do not see the fire station. Why do I... Oh, wait, there it is. We unlock that when we have more... Once we have a bigger population in this area. Let's just see where the fire actually broke out. Okay, so it broke out here. Yeah, we'll probably need a fire station here as well. Yeah, let's just build one close to here. Pop it down here, perhaps. Yeah, I should put it there for now, and that should sort out the fire. I'm sorry, my mind's going faster than what the game is going, so we have to take this one step at a time, and I apologize, it's going a bit slow, and I should probably just do a bit of off-camera building just to speed this boring, slow beginning stages up, because some of it's quite a lot of repeating, so we need more people. So before I do that, I think I will move this wood production here. That should do. Okay, so now we can utilize this space for more houses, which I will do right now. There we go. Let's get all of those built. Awesome. We can do with another road connection just there. And we can rearrange later on, as I said before.
From its voyage.
And Sammy's come back. Good to know you've made it back safely, Sammy. So let's just send him to our main harbour over here, so that we can see what we can stock him up with to send him on an expedition. So what shall we send him on? I think we should send him on this archaeological expedition. And Sammy's actually on 100% morale.
Ship shape.
Awesome. Let's just start the expedition then. Off he goes. See you soon, Sammy. Good luck. That's one of the goals. I didn't set goals at the start of the video. Oh, you've been awarded some money. Thank you. I normally set a goal at the start of the video, but judging by how the previous one went, it was kind of just all over the place, and I expected the same for this video to be honest, because the progress is quite slow, but we're getting there. Let's jump back to the new world and see how we're doing here. Okay, let's build some more houses, because it looks like we're almost there to at the amount of people to unlock ponchos. Kind of want to shake it up a little. Is that shaking it up a little? I don't know. It's still just very massive grid formation. Actually, I think I should just move this fried plantain kitchen to right next to the banana farm. We've unlocked the ponchos, so let's get that going. So that requires an alpaca farm, and I just love alpacas. They're so cute. And where on earth, on island rather, shall we farm our alpacas? Okay, I think we'll just build them here next to the plantain production. Now I do have one extra field on the alpaca farm, and I'm not sure if that will screw up the production. Hopefully it won't. But yeah, let's just have a look at these buildings. Oh look, they're adorable. Bit funky looking this close up, but still adorable. Anyway, that should do for ponchos for now. And yeah, I quite like our little starter Spanish town we've got going here. As you can see, the buildings are all quite the same, comparing the two regions, but also not completely. So this is kind of mimicking the fisheries in the old world. You can see the similarities, but yeah, different color scheme and materials. It's just the art style is just brilliant. Right, so back on Avra, we've been trying to get this cannery production up and running for the last I don't know how long. But firstly we need to get our artisans, and for that we need to get more workers. So
Your loving kindness.
let's see if we can upgrade all of those, and perhaps some of these over here as well. We'll leave that for some more workers to move in. Then we should hopefully have enough to then upgrade to some artisans, so that we can then eventually start with our cannery. Also, we can construct this church. Yeah, this will make our workers a bit happier. They do need some beer as well. Oh, okay, there's a fire in Spain. Let's build a fire station, shall we? There we go. So let's get them trained up and get that fire vanquished. Ooh, okay, the expedition requires our attention.
Draw your pistols.
I think we'll send our best shot for a pistol duel.
What's eating biscuit for?
Oh, reward discovered. Oh, your gunslinger shoots faster than his own shadow. Awesome. We found a silver necklace, and this can be equipped in a museum. I'll gladly accept that, thank you. Confirm. And continue. Right, so I've just been looking at our stocks, guys, and as I've mentioned before, this game is all about balancing, and we require more wheat, I think. So we've got a lot of timber, so we can perhaps try and sell some of that, but as you can see, we do not have too much beer, and we do need beer for our workers on Avra. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out here on San Monique how we can change our beer production, because I've learned recently that it's not just all about building more and more production chains or just production buildings, and it's more of like trying to find a balance and maximizing the production of what you already have, trying to maximize every building's production as much as possible. So these bakeries do not have, and so does this flour mill. So let's just go through these production chains and quickly see. So it's 1 minute per grain, so that means 2 grain farms for 1 flour mill and then 1 bakery. So why do we have 2 bakeries? That don't make no sense. So we can get rid of a bakery, in my opinion, and we need, let's see, what does beer require? Yeah, so for the bread we've got 2, so we need 1 more grain farm. I think we can try and rearrange this a little bit, some way. Okay, there we go. I just rearranged it a bit, and we have 1 extra grain farm, not flour farm. You can't harvest flour, so hopefully that should bring the bread production up to 100, the flour mill up to 100. Now that I look at the production chain for the bread, I don't know why I got rid of the second bakery. I think all we needed was just another farm, really. So what? I'll just put that back in its place.
Raised a settlement.
And it should still both be running at 100%, hopefully. And hopefully that 1 farm is all we needed. Let's go back and see what is happening here. The Amazons. Present your peaceful intentions. Bow before the goddess. I think we'll just present peaceful intentions. Respond to the violence kind. Placate them with gifts. A good deal might solve the situation. Okay. I think we'll just give them some gifts. Just give them beer? Oh yeah, they're very happy with beer. So we'll just give them beer. There we go. Okay. And continue with your expedition. Okay guys, I think we'll wrap up the episode here. We've done a fair bit. It feels like I've not been progressing a lot. I mean, it's been all over the place, to be honest. We've been building in the new world. We've been trying to get this cannery up and running, but it's just been slow, seeing as we have to fulfill other needs, and there's always something coming up in between. But we'll get there eventually. But I'm happy with all our little towns that we have and the progress we've made. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy these videos. I really appreciate it. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.